So we're going to measure your elasticity, your hydration. We're going to measure visible pores, fine lines, spots that we can see.
I have all those things.
And what lies beneath the UV damage.
And this is going to change my life, technically.
You know what this will do? This will give you true, quantifiable, verifiable, and substantiated information about the health of your skin. One thing that we feel really strongly about at Sephora is we can give you the healthiest skin possible for your age. We can't turn you back to 20. We can, though, support your skin and give you everything you need to have the healthiest skin possible. We also really emphasize education at Sephora. So, you know, we're not about a hard sell. We really are. We believe if we educate you and show you the products that will meet your needs, that of course you'd buy them because they're going to be work for you. Exactly. Okay. And now we're going to begin the measurement. Okay. So we start always with the left side of the face. Okay. Most of us will see the majority of damage on the left side of our face because it's our driving side.
Oh Lord, the sun.
Yeah, so if we're someone who grew up in a car culture, for sure that's where we're going to see the majority of damage. This takes about 6 seconds to calibrate. Right.
Lordy.
So there is a disparity between the left and the right, and as I mentioned, if you're someone who grew up driving, then clearly the left side of the skin will show more damage or more more opportunity than the right side. So we have measured elasticity and hydration. Now we move to the Visia machine. First series are going to be visible pores, fine lines, and visible spots. And then when that camera goes dark and you hear the poofing sound, we'll be taking the UV image. All right. So let's take a look while your results are printing out and see where you stack up in the grid. So, nice news here in terms of elasticity, you're right about in the center. So you and women your age are stacking up right there in the middle. Okay. Can we do things to give you a little more boost in your skin, strengthen your skin? Absolutely. Oh, good. Look to vitamin C. Okay. Love vitamin C. Okay. It is the one ingredient I think I would recommend to someone in their teens right up through into your 60s and on. Okay. Vitamin C works to strengthen collagen and elastin fibers, and as we know, once they collapse, that's where we get our wrinkles. Now, in terms of hydration, while you told me your skin tends to be dry, again, you're on the other side of dry, so what we'll look at are hydrators with a little more emolliency. So now let's take a look at visible pores. So very few. Very characteristic of drier skins are more refined, smaller pores. So very consistent there.
That's in my plus column.
All right. So where we see the biggest opportunity in terms of results for you are right around the eye area. Okay. All right. And that, it's really about super hydration. And I think of our friends from Strivectin. Strivectin Eye is one of the biggest sellers here. And it's the one product my husband uses. Okay. Now this is the read that goes beneath the surface. This is the UV reading. All right. So like about 99% of the people that I look at every day, you're tending toward the numerous in terms of UV damage. What we're reading here is actually the contrast between light and dark in your skin. So we're really looking at what could potentially reach the surface as hyperpigmentation or discoloration. Right now we don't really see it. As you can see here, very little surface pigmentation issues. It lies beneath. Okay. Skin is the largest organ of the body, and it's the last organ of the body to get the vitamins.
That's true.
Because when you think about it,
takes a long time to get out there.
Exactly. It goes to the lungs, it goes to the heart, it goes to the kidneys, it goes to the liver, and so that's why topical application of antioxidants is so important. Because it combines with what you're doing systemically. So again, education is key. And that's what we'd have you leave with.
Good.